guess for the first time, Claudio will speak up and be like, and you're gonna hear him just, this is an outrage. What happened here? This is not our banner.
Is there an alternate place for us to land? Is it potentially dangerous?
No, Cam tells you to land where you were originally, because they're kind of panicking right now. You can definitely tell.
We who's on the ship again? Is our captain on the ship
Everyone
from?
but Ernie and Bellis are on the ship right now.
So can I sending stone let
We don't have a sending
Is the
stone.
one in your head.
Yeah, I thought that
No.
boat
How
swan.
far
was
away
up
are
there.
they from
Oh.
us?
Boat Swan. Yeah,
They're 3 hours away from us.
Boat Swan's
Oh,
many wild spaces.
Okay. Can the ships? Is there like ship to ship communications?
I don't believe you.
Stumpy's not a ship.
I think we're cut off.
Yeah.
I think we're cut off. Like, I don't think we can communicate.
You just haven't acquired or gotten one. That would.
We should really invest in one of those.
How far is it?
Should we go back up and check with the captain?
I'm with you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Hey, Captain. You were so well hidden. I forgot you were. I didn't see you there.
One of the guards will step up and be like, if necessary, I will venture into town and attempt to see what's going on.
What's the dynasty person's Claudio? Claudio, it seems like your place in this world has altered. For a small fee, of course. We could do something other than just dropping you down into the world, into the chaos that we currently see potentially going through your eyes.
We don't even know what's happening yet.
I mean, we can tell they're uncomfortable, right?
I will double what I was usually going to pay you if you at least check out what's going on in town with.
Double? Shit.
I look at Captain.
We're gonna need these funds.
I say, I'm gonna shit my pants in Celestial to see if they understand what I'm saying.
None of them know Celestial.
I look to Michael and I say, it seems like they're in over their head. They have a dynasty made out of money from giving people water and stuff. We could milk this if you want.
Let's just hope this work doesn't become more of a hassle than an in and out.
I think maybe we could get them up to 1,500 per person, $750 now, $750 at the end. They seem really desperate.
Sev, also give me a Arcana roll.
Oh, I got the 9.
It's extremely faint, and you can't tell like any directions or anything, but you get kind of like a weird buzz in your head that you've never felt before, and it's the area where it's located, like where that information's coming from, is that brooch shard type thing that they added.
Yeah.
So you have a feeling
My clock's going a little bit.
Yes.
A little cuckoo.
Yes.
I'll like look down and see that like the minute hands moving a little around, and just like I'll notice my clock like having movement when normally it's like still, and just like be notably excited about it, especially because like this is probably the first time it's even moved in my whole life.
It's a new little feeling.
Yeah, I'll just be like, there's something here. I need to follow this.
Okay, but see, the only thing is, we are going to meddle in their affairs. This is what's going to happen with this shard.
For me, I wouldn't care, because Like,
You want them to know.
Yeah, I
want
don't
them
care. I
to
don't
know.
give a fuck about
Yeah.
Spelljammer. That's
It's
just my
like-
hospital.
my feeling is that everyone should know that there's more out there than what they think. So
And as far as the orders, I guess like Xieon, doesn't want you to meddle, but they also want to know what's going on. Like,
yeah, they want the inside without everyone else knowing.
and shards are
Me-
one of those things that they'd be like, you know,
But they have no idea. Like, how would they know what a shard is if they just like found out about like space
who's they?
travel? The
Zion
people
is-
that I was talking to in the beginning.
Oh, they have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know there's like more to it, but they just don't know what it
And
means.
a shard can be like a shard can be something that's still just raw material. It could be something that has already been found and forged into some sort of item. It could be a literal creature. It could be.
It could be at the bottom of that water basin.
It could be.
Sev would just be like, "Holy shit! I got like this thing's never moved as in my whole life. I gotta follow this."
Claudio, sir, sire, Miss, your, how do I? What are your? Do you
Where's
have a
Coheed?
title?
Lord Knee High is fine.
Lord Nihai. I mean, we have orders not to meddle, but I think that this planet could be interest of us where we could help you. It would just have to be worth it a little bit more. Do you think you could make it more worthwhile for us in the academy?
I was 1,500 apiece send.
I look at Captain.
Yeah.
That shall suffice.
Captain says it's good.
Take Cam with you. The rest of you, find your way in somehow. And find out what's going on. Meet back here in an hour or two. I'll have my other guards on board with me.
Should we have Lord Nehive, you head back to safety with the ship and then come with the whole crew? So that we don't have only half of our resources?
I don't think we know how to fly this thing.
That's okay. Dad can do it. And I tap on him. Can he fly on his own, or?
Animal handling check.
Wait, animal handling check?
Mhm.
Who? Me?
He's like, I'm good at
Let me do it.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. We'll see how well he listens to you.
Because I get advantage.
I am going to use a sorcery point to re-roll that with magical guidance because I had a 6.
Okay.
18.
I got it.
Yes, Sev, he likes you as well, so he'll also listen to what you say as well. But
There's that. Wait, I miss. We're talking to an animal.
you're talking to a ship.
Stumpy. Yeah,
Oh, Slippy or not Slippy?
Stumpy.
Yeah.
This thing.
Damn. Yeah. But that's okay. That
He did.
You better listen to me.
He did. Can you go take these people back up? They're gonna give us a lot of money, and we're gonna get you your favorite snacks. Trash.
Let's do some reconnaissance and see what this place is about. Maybe we'll get some good gossip.
Cam will go up to GP and Goobert and asks, "Is there any way you can tint yourself a little bluish? Blend.
Yeah.
You'll be able to definitely blend in more with the if we run into any one from the Palpacy, and if you're good with robes, you might just need to throw some robes on, just to make it look like you're a couple holy types walking through the city. I can use my quill to paint a blue face on you.
I don't have a face necessarily, but I give Marmon a dirty look.
It's really literally me just painting some blue ink into you, and you can ingest it with my quill.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll eat your quill.
No.
I eat his quill.
You're pretty
Beautiful.
You Sev, are you going with as well? You're walking in with him.
For now, I will go along with the ruse and pretend or like not want to upset the balance of the world. I will morph into. I'll do a cat. That's all I got on on my wild shapes right now.
What kind of cat? A tomcat? A fucking bobcat?
He's still a metal cat.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's metal. It's like if someone saw me,
are
they
you
would
a
think
orange
I would
cat?
be like, oh yeah, orange. He's orange. He's a little
You're a
no brain
tabby.
cell
Cat with a mustache.
with a yeah, he's got it's the whiskers like look extra mustachy than a normal cat whiskers do, and then the fur pattern gives me like a little white beard on the orange fur.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cam will also throw up a hood with and blend in with you, and again, the one guard is going to walk in first and kind of pretty much make himself and kind of ask what's going on, and hopefully you guys can just slip right in. I guess up top it in the main ship, Ernie's probably just looking at wedding pictures.
Yeah. I mean, how long have they been gone?
At this point, probably
A half hour.
coming down from orbit, which would be quicker. I'd say about an hour.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried yet.
Walk across the bridge. Start getting closer to a city that is now seems to be controlled by the black and red colored faction that I have out here. The more industrial warlord types. And then you see the banner on the side of the wall. You're about, I'd say, a couple hundred feet away. Anything you guys want to do before he walks through the door, and then you guys walk through? There's a couple of guards up top. Down below, they're wearing red and white.
These are the corporations.
This is the people who look to be in control of the area, and they're wearing different garb than what clearly, like, they're not wearing the royal crown is more blue whitish gold colors, a little bit of red.
Would these people be allied with the church or more against the church and your family?
The church is pretty neutral for the most part, but they are definitely not allied with the church. I'm just confused on how they did this in just a couple months.
Let's go find out.
You walk in, there's a street that goes directly as you walk in. Well, first he walks through the gate, the one guard, and just walks directly up to the guards at the gate. It is somewhat open. They're not like completely closed. They're not trying to keep people in and out, so people are still passing by as this is going on. Do you want to pass by while he starts talking to the guards, or are you gonna wait to see what happens, or wait before pushing through?
Is
I'll wait with them.
Is there small talk going on like around to like eavesdrop?
Nothing that you'd pick up like that'd be really interesting. It's just like,
Right, okay.
did you like? How's the farms doing? How's this going? How's the spring? Like, have you seen that? Stuff like that. But he goes up directly and walks up to one of the guards and asks. And again, he's trying to separate himself from you guys a little, so that you're not exactly noticed. So Cam can for sure get through, because again, these banners are alarming to them. And he walks up to the two guards at the front, and he's just like, and he doesn't even get to start to like speak before they both pull weapons and like hold them at weapon point or sword point, and he responds to them like, what is with these banners? And the two people, the both guards look at each other, chuckle. Is like, so, and the one guard looks at the other and is like, seems like someone's been wearing or someone's trying some vintage armor. And the other one laughs to him. It's like, do you have a death wish, sir?
Can I approach at this moment?
Yeah, you can attempt to pull your robe, like kind of pull your robe to stop you from going that way.
Okay.
Because part of the reason he was specifically going up there was to find out what's going on, and if he is going to sacrifice himself, he knows he's going to sacrifice himself so you guys can get in.
Yeah.
That was their initial
Oh.
thought.
Oh, we don't mean any harm. We're actually from the church, doing a little bit of historical type thing. We don't mean to alarm anyone with the outdated uniforms or anything like that. We're just in costume, and he's really into the role of the old allegiances of previous dynastic ways. You know how they are on that corporate side or on the non-corporate side of things. They can be so silly. But we are wondering. We've been away from the city for a while. What news might you have?
Give me a persuasion, Phil.
I
got a low roll on that, but
And
I am again
I
going
guess-
to use
intimidation.
what the fuck is that called? Magical guidance, so I can roll one dice and then use that to get rid of the disadvantage.
Okay.
Persuasion, a 22.
I have -1 intimidation. I don't hiss.
Just make like a teapot sound.
Yeah. I go to the other shoulder of whoever's talking to them. No. I act like a cat that does not hiss.
Wait. This guy has a lot of opinions right now.
Filling up water real quick back here.
The one guard will say, like, look him over, and he's like, he is with the hair and his uniform like that. We're gonna bring him to the brig to wait for the Baron. I'd suggest you not hanging out with people who spit in the face of
the new world order.
regime.
By no means.
And
We
I
always
also-
like to
and-
stay
and-
neutral.
And if you're just a group trying to wear costumes, I also I would suggest
Oh,
trying to
not me.
offend the Holy Papacy. I figured you would know that.
Well, I'm not in costume, but we're just traveling with companions. Regardless, what time? He said the brig captain.
The Baron.
The Baron?
The Baron right now is on a hunt, and he'll be back in about a week.
Okay.
So we'll hold him until then.
All right.
All right.
We'll come by to
Sucks
make
to
sure that
suck.
he's getting, treated well under your very respectful guidance and leadership. And thank you for not turning this into some sort of, bloodbath or anything like that.
Two other guards come out, grab
Oh
the
god.
guy. They start bringing him towards, and he just starts looking back towards other people and going back to his job duty, and kind of just starts paying you no mind at this point.
Could I make a note of where they're taking him? I don't know if like the jailhouse is like, or if he's like going to be with the guards or.
the main estate, like the main house.
Cool.
It would be like the castle. It's just an area under the castle.
Okay. I return to the group.
1,